Hello, my name is 32. I'm a Vietnamese living in Finland. I make content about food and lifestyle. And you're watching a low-key weekend of my life. Welcome on board. So while you're watching my coffee dripping, me doing some laundry, reorganizing the sofa, and cleaning my kitchen, let me tell you a little bit about myself. I came to Finland 11 years ago as a student. Now I'm working as a developer and living in Helsinki with my beloved Finnish husband. Through this channel, I'd like to share cooking ideas and inspirations to people who have a full-time job and a belly or two to feed. By the way, do you know what 32 means? It's from a Finnish joke, which I don't remember exactly anymore, but it basically tells about a Finnish man traveling abroad and try to call the receptionist to order tea to his hotel room. As the other side of the phone is picked up, instead of saying, 2 cups of tea to room number 32, please, he said, 2 tea to 32. Clearly the joke is making fun of typical Finnish people who have typical Finglish accents. And why 32, you ask? Well, I'm just simple. I want to celebrate the year 2024, the start of a new era of my life, when I embark upon my YouTube journey. And this year, I would turn 32. Now, let me just explain my philosophy of cooking. The sizzle of onions hitting a hot pan, the aromatic dance of spices in the air, and the promise of a delicious meal that will make my taste buds do the tango. It's a culinary symphony that I willingly take part in, armed with apron and spatula and those kind of things, you know. But, the bitter aftertaste of this gastronomic fiesta is the cleaning. The unsung hero, or rather the unsung villain of the kitchen saga. Sorry. Let me just take a moment to clean that mess that I just made while trying to shake an oatmeal drink carton box and gulp down that chocolate-flavored drink as my little breakfast. Alright, before I continue with the day, I'll make sure to have a cup of caffeine to my system. But I think I just noticed that the color of the coffee is too light. So I checked the filter, and it was at that moment I realized,
Shit! I messed up.
yeah, it's okay. Messing up a morning cup of coffee wouldn't ruin my day.
Every time.
Next, I'll do a little bit of reading. It's the book Abroad in Japan by Chris Broad, a British YouTuber and a filmmaker, who in his channel has been sharing videos about experiences, travels, and insight into Japanese culture. I kinda like his humor, so I've been enjoying the book so far. I recently noticed the shower head has not been shooting strong flow. Well, I see on the internet that this kind of blockage are caused by hard water and can be removed with home remedies like vinegar. I'll try that out. You know what? It's time for lunch. I'm just gonna take it easy and eat my leftover. My husband yesterday made a huge amount of makaronilaatikko, a Finnish home dish, and I myself made a pizza. So it's gonna guarantee us a happy, relaxed weekend day without cooking. But fibers are important. So I'm just gonna stir fry some broccoli with garlic anyway. Okay, back into my cooking philosophy. Cooking is a poetic journey, an artistry that I gladly engage in. I meticulously follow recipes like a culinary Sherlock Holmes, deciphering the mysteries of the spice cabinets and the depths of the vegetable drawer. Hours are spent chopping, stirring, tasting, all in the pursuit of that perfect Instagram-worthy dish. And then comes the moment of triumph. The aroma fills the kitchen, plates are artfully arranged, and there it is, a masterpiece that could rival any Michelin-starred creation. I sit down with a sense of accomplishment, fork in hand, ready to savor the fruits of my labor. But wait, let's not forget the cruel twist in this culinary tale, the aftermath. As I glance at the towering stack of dirty pots and pans, the reality sinks in. The kitchen, once a haven of culinary creativity, is now a battlefield of grease and grime. The time it took to whip up that gourmet meal, just a mere fraction compared to the Herculean task that lies ahead, the cleaning marathon. But yeah, because I'm cool, I'm ready to face the consequences of my culinary ambitions. Scrubbing, soaking, scraping, my once pristine kitchen now resembles a crime scene. The sink, a graveyard of, culinary casualties, and the counters itself, witnesses to the chaos unleashed in the pursuit of gastronomic excellence. Ah, the irony. The time it took to cook a meal that vanished within minutes is inversely proportional to the time it takes to clean up the aftermath. It's like preparing for a marathon only to find out that the finish line is in another dimension. So here I am, surrounded by the wreckage of my culinary conquest, armed with a sponge and a determination to conquer the post-cooking nemesis. As I scrub away, I can't help but ponder, is there a Nobel Prize for kitchen cleanup efficiency? If not, there should be. Until then, I'll just keep pretending that the mountain of dishes is just a mirage and that my kitchen will magically clean itself. A chef can dream, can't they? Yeah, enough about that ChatGPT generated narration regarding my dread in cleaning after cooking. I'm just gonna collect my trash and dispose of them on our way to sauna. In Finland, we have to classify the trash. There are glass, metal, carton, paper, plastic, biohazardous, and I don't know, am I missing anything? At least I know the final one. If you can't put your trash in any of the above, the mixed waste is the way to go. Guys, sauna in the weekend is a must. Do you know Finland has more saunas than cars? Perhaps I have got used to the fact that sauna is so ubiquitous in Finland after living here for like 1/3 of my life. One time, I saw a Dutch man who was visiting Finland for the first time said to his friends in the group chat that they have sauna in their house. I laughed so hard. And then I realized how I forgot the reality outside of Finland, that it's kind of a luxury thing in other parts of the world. I'm just so lucky to be here.
Like water. Right?
Yep. Beer flavored water. Hey, can you bring my...
Exactly.
So their enjoyment is actually not so good because they have to always deal with the camera stuff all the time. Film and talking the camera. Oh,
It's a job.
it's not really that fun as you would think.
Oh,
Oh,
what's the smell?
seems like some hair went into the...
What do you think? Would you like to be rubbed by somebody in Korean public sauna? It's kind of like a service. They would try to rub your dead skin off, and you just lie there on the bench or a table or whatever. They would rub the heck out of you, and you pay like 10k. I mean 10,000 Korean won or something for that service. Would you like?
Ooh, not really.
Why?
It's... just... I don't want to be touched by a string.
Refreshing. The end result is that you're like reborn. After the sauna, I just enjoyed my old pizza and get entertained with some series. In the evening, I decided to make some Japanese fluffy pancakes. Oops, you didn't see I just spilled the flour, okay? If you're interested, please find the recipe from the pancake short video that I posted. But overall, I could tell that this is quite a light, easy to eat, eggy pancake recipe compared to the American style where there's much more flour, butter, and milk. If you have made a sponge cake before, you would notice that the circular folding technique here is very important to help prevent volume deflation. You don't want to lose the airiness of the product because it's what makes it soft and light. Moving on to Sunday. We are now on our way to church with public transport. This is the newest tram line that connects the east and the west of the capital area together. It is just deployed in the beginning of 2024. It's a good day to do some squats in not so cold weather, hoping to not embarrass my husband away while we're waiting for the bus to come.
It's good enough? It's
Yeah.
deep enough? Oh, my ass!
That's pretty much it for my weekend vlog. Hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you soon in the next video. Bye!
Because he's in the